Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Rubiks, and this is episode 7 from the Halcyon Heights SMP. I've done this at night. I should not have done this at night. Why am I like this? Where's my bed? Now, I have been AFKing over at my sniffer farm for the past few days, trying to get lots of stock together for my shop. And it's been going pretty well, I'd say. We've got, well, that many pitcher pods and torchflower seeds, which is pretty good. And over at this side, it's kind of stopped working, but that's okay. And it is loud. That does mean that we're ready to start our moss farm now, which will make lots of bone meal for us to bone meal the plants that we get from this farm. I'm talking big pitcher pods, I'm talking torch flowers, all of the stuff that you need. Are they called pitcher pods, or are the big plants called pitcher plants? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Now, before we get started on all of the slime farm fun, I thought I would pop over to my shop and just double check how my profits are doing. Oh. 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 Well, that makes sense because I didn't stock that. But that means we've made absolutely no profit. Oh, the phantom! No. Anyway, aside from that rather depressing realization that my shop is just absolutely useless, we still have money to pay back because we took a loan from Mike's bank last episode and we still need to pay him back. So we need this shop to actually start making a profit. Let's see what we can do about that. Yeah? Well, we'll see about that, huh? That's a bit more like it. Sniffer's Paradise. Also available at Rubiks' shop. I'm gonna raise myself up by dropping everyone else down. That's always the way to do it, isn't it? Anyway, that's more than enough tomfoolery. Let's go ahead and start making our moss farm. So I will see you after this little time lapse where I make the moss farm. I'll see you in a minute. So I've been AFK at this for a little bit. I mean, not too long, just a little bit. I put about probably half a stack of bone meal into the dispenser. So I took some and I kept trying to recycle it. So putting it back into the system, hoping that eventually I would get a net gain. But we're now down to just 7 bits of bone meal out of that 32. And it's clearly just not working. And I'm a bit stuck on what to do. So let's maybe call a friend over. Magic. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ha! 1, 2, 3, ha! What if we try 3, 2, 1, yeah. Oh, I missed it. Oh. So, I'm summoned you here because my moss farm isn't working. I know. It's a bone meal farm, and the bone meal, it doesn't give much bone meal. So how can I make this farm that I copied from the internet give me actual net profit?
Is It seems very complex.
Thank you.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
I
It looks like
copied it
something I would
myself,
actually build.
Yeah, I copied it myself.
Hang on, what's it actually doing? So
I should
what's
have
all the lava for?
stone.
Oh, of course it is.
And action. Like that. But that's not producing enough moss. So I can't hear you all the time. It's not producing enough moss to make a profit, which is annoying.
No, it won't.
I thought it would. I thought I yeah.
To make a bone meal, for I wouldn't go down this route. No, I would definitely go down the cactus route.
Cactus.
Yes. So come with me.
Okay. Oh, that's a cactus.
So this is only a single layer, very small cactus farm, I would
Yeah.
say, and this is a couple of days of cactus.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Just off that one layer.
Yeah.
If you obviously run that straight into a bone mealer, something like this, like a 4-pod bone mealer, and then have a shulker loader underneath that, then you literally just be gathering bone meal. Because you will get, there is because it's bone mealing, you won't get a 1-for-1, obviously. I can't remember what the rates are, but you'll still get a ton of bone meal. And you just never need to touch it. You just farm bone meal. That's it. And it's the simplest build ever.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Run that into my torch flowers and whatnot. And
yeah.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Just gonna thank you so much.
You're gonna make some.
See you later.
Pirates!
Bye,
Bandits!
bye. Well, wasn't that a waste of time? Well, let's just go ahead and do a time lapse of us taking down this build, shall we? Yeah. Alright. I'll see you in a second. Yeah, haters will say that I played the time lapse backwards and didn't actually take down the farm. Well, that's no, never. I would never. All right. If you don't believe that, you're a real one. So I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got into a bit of a groove. I was listening to an Elaine stream and the Undertale soundtrack, and before I knew it, I had a farm. So I built the cactus farm. We just need to do the shulker loader, and then it's going to be done. In theory, it should work. I've not tested it, but in a minute we should know when these guys grow and they pop off. So I guess we'll see. I convinced myself that I'd be able to catch this on camera, and now I'm just watching cactus grow, which I think might be the Minecraft equivalent of watching paint grow. Grow? Paint grow. Yes. Oh, there was movement. Ooh, one broke. Yes! Yeah! Okay. I mean, we definitely lost one, because it was a too high that broke. And we only got one. But honestly, I don't really care. Is that bad? Probably. I can feel the technical players judging me from a mile away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care about yields. I'm sorry. So here is my very, very clever plan, which is sure to be very clever and not obvious. Sorry. We are going to put a little composting station right here, if I can use tools. And then theoretically, all of the cactus will get immediately bone mealed. Just for now. A little while later, I'll come along and probably put some shulker box stuff here, but for now, this will do perfectly. I'm going to AFK here for about an hour, and we'll see how much bone meal I get. So I'll see you in an hour's time. Alrighty, it's been an hour. Let's see how much cactus I've collected. Like, 8! Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, so clearly this isn't working. Let's see how we can change it. I'm thinking the simplest change we can do is reducing the height of the cactus. Cacti? I think if we place these fence posts one lower, like this. We lost so much cactus just then. If we place these cactus lower like this, right? It means that every time this grows it will break, rather than every so often, if that makes sense. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that in the most physically painless way I can, without dying, hopefully. I may have got carried away again. But this is going to be infinitely more productive. You know, think of that yield, because the one thing that I care about more than anything in the world is yield, and this is going to give me some serious yield, like twice as much, so at least 10, which is more than 5. Let's try another quick AFK session. I'll see you in a little second, alright? Not to give you deja vu, but let's have another look to see how much we've got after that. I reckon about an hour of AFK. 28? I mean, it's not bad. It's not great either, but it's definitely better than it was before. It'll do. It'll do. Probably. Anyway, I've heard that a certain race course is available on frosthex.com now, so I'm going to go and do that, because that is infinitely better and more interesting than anything that I'm doing here. Yep, I'm getting distracted by a race course again. Never happened before, and will never happen again. Alright, that is absolutely more than enough of that. Let's get on with the video. We've currently got 42 bone meal plus 6, 48 bone meal, so I reckon we're good to start working on our bone mealification device. TM. Now, how this is going to work, it should be quite simple, really, and I should be able to build it on video, maybe. How this works is, I say, very simple. Just a redstone comparator coming out of the back like that. Then we're going to have something like that. Block there. No, block there. And then repeater dust amount of dust. Oh, doing redstone on video never works out. This is what they don't tell you. This is what they don't tell you. It's a terrible idea, and you shouldn't do it. But that there, put that to that, and then put that in there, and it'll go. Boop, 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 boop. See? Okay. If I put the bone meal in like that, you'll see that start activating, right? And now I can get my seeds from this chest over here. Over this like so. Pop. And then put that in there like that. Finally. We got 12 from that. That's honestly not bad. I was expecting that to be a lot worse than it was. So 12 from 48 bone meal. I'm going to need to make another one, aren't I? I'm going to need to make another bone mealer. I need another 2 layers of cactus. Fine! That is what I'm talking about. I can barely get the whole thing on the screen. That's incredible. That is going to double our yield. And as you know, I care about yield. So we've got 8 modules of these. They each have 40 cactus on them. And it's crazy. It's going to... I don't know. Stack an hour? Stack an hour? Let's say a stack an hour. That sounds about right, which is not bad. I'm going to AFK here for a little bit. And then we're going to wrap up the video, I think. It's a bit of a shorter one today. But this has also taken me a month to make, so take from it what you will. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, alright? What I've been doing is essentially taking the bone meal out of here, putting it over here, bone meal in my pitcher plants. They're called pitcher plants, by the way, not pitcher pods. When they're a plant, they're a pitcher plant. You'd think I'd forget, but I didn't. I remembered. You take your bone meal, you put it in there, and I've been getting my pitcher plants. I've now got 20, which is... not a lot. I haven't AFK'd for that long. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to AFK between videos. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But that is all we got time for today. So if you enjoyed the video and... wait, we'll pause for the rain. It's up with the rain on this server. It's just endlessly raining. It's so funny. And so sad. I just want to end the video. Come on! Thank you so much for watching today. If you've enjoyed and you are new around here, I would appreciate a subscribble. They are fun and they are free. And you get to see more top quality content just like this whenever I upload on my channel. Next episode, you can expect me to actually build a bridge this time. Maybe. You can also expect us to add the stock that we got from this whole shebang into the shop. Who says shebang? I'm falling apart. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, see ya!